Chase him down like a pagan. Ain't no way man slacking. See that whip that's German. Racing, racing.
Casey Off is a Cameroonian rapper who is multi-talented. But why do you usually hide your face? Anyway, he's going to be telling us that in the video. As I was saying, he is one of the few that has successfully blend art and science. That is, he's a professional musician and at the same time, he's a web developer and do the two hand in hand. And more to that, he is here today to share to us this is secret that he used to do this amazing and crazy thing that he does. You know, who is Casey, who is this guy, and why should they listen to you?
Yeah. Okay, for those who don't know me yet, I'm called Casey. On social media, you can see Casey.
Like, how do you find your passion into web development and singing?
Actually, it's fun because with the web development, I've seen legendary websites that have been created mostly for artists. Then artists who now really inspired me for music. There was Xtentation. Actually, his death was the only thing that just made me to start.
Maybe even some of the viewers, they don't really know what is rap and normal music. Like, can you give us a difference?
Actually,
I want to ask you this question. You know, when people go into art, they go full into art. When people go into web development or tech, they go full into tech. How or why did you take art and tech and merge together?
I feel I heard a saying that you can mix what.
Hello, Casey.
Hello.
Thanks again for accepting our invitation to the podcast.
You know,
it's not every time that we see like artists like you, web dev, like an artist that do web development. It's rare to see someone like you. So I want to actually thank you for accepting the invitation.
The pleasure is mine.
Yeah, and you know our audience are actually watching right now, and they're like, "Who is Casey?" I know Casey is not your real name; it's your artist name.
Yes.
Yeah, and they want to like know who is Casey, who is this guy, and why should they listen to you?
Yeah. Okay, for those who don't know me yet, I'm called Casey. On social media, you can see Casey Off. That's the most frequent name I use. Then the reason why you should be watching this video is like imagine you trying to be in the both field, music and web development or tech in general. Trying to be, and I already have a mastery of these two fields. So if you watch this video, you can have more knowledge on how to do it.
Yeah. So those that are aspiring to become rappers, those that are aspiring to become web developers,
at the same time,
yeah, they can watch the video and get tips from you. That's something nice. That's something nice. And I know Casey is your artist name. I want to ask you this question: how does artists come out with their names?
Actually, most of them just seek an inspiration. Like from the guy who I had inspiration before creating mine. He had his name through a nightmare film, horror movies, which is the best thing I love watching also. Then mine too was from a horror movie, a specific horror movie where at least I should not speak of that because it's too horrible.
It's too horror
for the scene. So,
no problem.
But the main character in the film, which is let's say the enemy, the main guy they were to kill in the film, his name was Casey. So actually I love the name, so I used it as an artist name.
Wow, that's something nice. Deriving, you say some just inspiration and maybe watching one or two films, getting it from the films. And was it the name of someone?
Actually, Casey was the name of someone.
Okay, that's nice. That's nice. And I also know, apart from being an artist, you're also a web developer. So I want to ask, like, how do you find your passion into web development and singing?
Actually, it's fun because with the web development, I've seen legendary websites that have been created mostly for artists, like to boost artists' career. So in the next future, I intend to create one that I can even use to boost mostly the Cameroonian rappers.
The songs.
To use it to boost their talent. So that's why I'm focusing in the both fields. Like, I'll use myself as an example, like a cobaye. Like every time I create a new one, I'll use the website to test on my own songs, and if it's effective, now I can host it out for other companies.
Yeah, what you even say makes a lot of sense because, like in Cameroon, we don't really have a website where we're showcasing our own talents, showcasing our music that we create. Exactly. You see other countries though will create their music, upload on Spotify. We should also have maybe our own app. Yeah, our app or website. Yes. So that way you create this your music, you can upload there, and then people in our sector in Cameroon can also listen to it.
Not only in Cameroon, but even in Africa.
Yeah, even in Africa.
Maybe in the world also.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Like we should also put our own footprints.
Yeah.
Yeah, what you're doing makes a lot of sense. Then I want to ask you this question. you know, when people go into art, they go full into art. When people go into web development or tech, they go full into tech. How or why did you take art and tech and merge together?
I feel I heard a saying that you can mix water and fire.
Water and fire? No.
You can't go now. But
Yeah.
actually, it's the same like music and tech. They can't go, but in somehow way it can still go together. It
Yes.
just depends on the mindset and how the individual is preparing for each section. Like per day, I know that per day I cannot break it one day because me doing the two things in the same day is confusing. So I can break the week into two. One half of the week is for tech,
Yes.
and then half is for music.
Yeah. It makes a lot of sense. A lot of sense. Like planning your week
Voila.
when you're singing and when you're coding.
That is every Friday at the every Saturday I'm at the studio.
Yeah.
Saturday and Sundays I'm at the studio, and then the rest of the week is for tech development. You will never see me on Saturday and Sunday trying to program. Never.
Okay, I see, I see. And one thing that I love about what you're saying is that, like, you are using your web development skills to actually support your talent.
Music
Yeah,
career.
your music career. Yeah, that's something nice. And, you know, I was a 5-year-old child, you were a 5-year-old child long time ago.
Yes.
We were just playing the quarter. We didn't know what we want to do in the future.
That's it.
So I want to ask you, how did you discover that, or how do you discover this your passion of robotics, of rapping?
That as I still said,
Yes.
the guy who inspired me from taking this name, KC, is still a rapper and a web development.
Yeah.
Actually, he's in the software engineering department. Every time he programs here, like of recent, he created a new game that was really amazing.
He's also an artist and
a web developer.
yeah, what's his name?
Mena Santana.
Mina Santana.
Yeah, from
Wow.
France.
Yeah, wow,
So
that's nice.
I'm interested. That is a main person who inspired me.
Yeah, like your model.
Yes, in the music career.
Yes.
Now, for the fact I choose a tech department was because he was still inside, and he already knows the field. Like he does the same thing I'm doing. His tech career is supporting the music career.
The music career.
And that is where I had the inspiration. Like then artists who now really inspired me for music. There was Xtentation. Actually, his death was the only thing that just made me to start singing.
Oh, I see, I see, I see. Is that like he put some heartbreak in you?
Yeah.
And you're like, I need to replace this guy.
Exactly.
He was doing something great, and you have to also come and put your own mark. That's something nice. And there's one thing that I loved about what he said. Like, he had a model that you were looking up to, and that model was also in tech and in music career. Okay, okay. And I want to also ask you this question: what does it feel like to be a rapper, to be a musician, even?
Actually, somehow it depends your field in the music field. Like if you go in for R&B, all this soft section, you're at ease, you're a pop star.
Yeah.
But now if you go into the rap field, like trap, drill, that actually the security is always here as a bad guy, as a criminal, always chasing up and down. Every time he sees cat and rat run up and down.
Yeah.
That's how it is. But at least it's the best life I can ever say I wanted. That's the life I wanted.
Okay. Yeah. That's something nice. I think everybody to follow the passion and what they like to do. Yeah. Because following what you like to do, that you'll be able to put everything in and do your best in that domain. Yes. And you're like talking about the different fields of music. And for me, I'm not really into music, and maybe even some of the viewers, they don't really know what is the difference between rap and normal music. Like, can you give us a difference?
Actually, there's different. There's rap and there's rap. Rap. The first rap is like normal. You put your melody and maybe you are explaining a story.
Yes.
Then there's the other one that now it depends what you like. A rapper who is explaining the crime he committed, which automatically knows after police will be after him. So actually, I'm in the boat. Like I can explain it. When I explain crimes, it's not the one I've committed, it's the one I've seen someone else committing. But now for the fact of privacy, I can't call a name inside. So most audience always think I'm the one, but which that's not the case.
Yeah.
Then there's the other version of music, pop, like Michael Jackson. You guys already know that man.
Yeah.
Just for fame and also explaining your life story. That's the most part of that section. Pop, R&B, and the others. It's a story. While the other one that they say rap, you're explaining either an act or your story.
Okay, okay, okay. You're kind of making me a little bit scared. Are all rappers dangerous, guys?
Not all.
Not all. Okay, I see, I see, I see. Then, like, if a rapper is singing, let's say, as you said, a rapper is singing, explaining his story of how he committed crime. wouldn't, like, he knows that some police people will be somewhere listening to it. Wouldn't they follow him? Why is he doing
Actually,
that?
that's the thing. Most of them will always mask themselves before singing their song. He can commit a crime in broad daylight and they have no clue of him.
Yeah.
But for him to sing it online, he has to mask himself. Because in case you just commit a crime and people have seen you, then go again online, they are looking for you and they're not seeing you. Then after you go online, you sing a song with your real identity, automatically they must have you.
Okay,
So most of these rappers are always tempted to wear ski mask.
Okay, I get. And it showed that you told me that you manage your time during the week.
Yes.
So I want to ask you, in the field of web development, like currently, what is your greatest project?
A digital marketing platform.
Digital marketing platform.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like being a rapper, I know that's stuff like for artists. And an artist doing tech stuffs. Was it like which side is hard?
Both sides are hard.
Both sides are hard. How?
Like for one, you will start from the music department. When you want to sit and write an inspiration, you don't just come and sit and you're writing a song because the inspiration is free. At least the song should have something meaningful to give to the public.
Yes.
Don't just come and sit there and writing because you're following the flow. You don't think you're right. You have written anything.
That's true.
You can still write a song and they criticize it just because there was no story inside. Therefore, the tech field, the only thing that makes me annoying in tech is bugs.
Bugs. Yeah, exactly. Like write your code, then at one moment you don't run because there's an error
There's
somewhere.
an error.
Yeah,
mostly C programming where you notice that you have forgotten a semicolon somewhere, and you have to start looking for the semicolon.
I'm telling you, that's something crazy.
Why? Those are the things that make the two fields difficult.
Okay. So in artists, like writing a script, that's what's difficult.
Yeah.
Coming out with the idea on what you sing.
Yeah.
Then tech coding and coming out with those bugs, unbugging those bugs. Yeah, it's true. And I want to ask also in the like music industry, you know that some people that like how can I say, they just has a flow. Like let me say you just go and then you just start having, and others that they write it down before rapping. As for you, like which of the two is the best tactics to do?
Write it down.
Write it down.
Yes.
Why?
Because now even I've noticed that nowadays people are singing. Some are just going to the studio, just open their voice and start shouting in front of the mic and pushing success, but they have sung nothing. Now my question is, why are singing nothing? What do you expect from the next generation to come and sing the same trash you guys were singing there? So
that makes sense.
when you want to write, when you want to sing a song, you write it first. Bring out a story before you sing it and then post it.
Okay.
So that the next generation, when they'll see it, they'll say that no, these guys behind were responsible. Let us be responsible too.
Okay, that even comes to my next question. Like, what's the objective of artists?
Most of the artists nowadays, their only objective is fame.
Fame.
Yeah. Most of them.
There was your own objective.
My own objective is not for myself, it's not for the country.
It's for the country.
Cameroon is not even really recognized everywhere. Most of the other countries don't know Cameroon as the center of corruption.
That's true.
But now, for me, what I'm trying to do is to change it, like to bring Cameroon in a better status.
Yes.
Either in music or tech. But to me, I intend to bring them in the both fields.
Okay. I'm trying to understand, but there's this question that is also coming into my mind. Like, since you want to actually make Cameroon known through your music, yeah, and your music, since you are going into the rap field where you be like giving your crime stories or crime stories of your friends, as you said, like I can't call the names. And this is a question: how will you like promote the country with such a rap?
Actually, that's a very tough question, you see. But to promote the country, it's not all the songs that will be always on crime stories and all the likes. Like there are also songs that you can also explain a very positive part of the country.
Yeah, I get.
Like I've always seen some artists that take only 45 seconds to sing a song just to make a publicity or something.
Yes.
And that is not much for me to do. I can just wake up tomorrow, go to the studio, 45 seconds, and bring out a song on that, post it on the platform, and that's all.
Okay.
They just use now the tech to be promoting the song.
Okay. Yeah. It makes a lot of sense. Like, as you said, all songs must not be bad. They also sound like some good stuff that you can take and put in the songs. Yeah. I think with that, like, I also speak positively about your country and will help promote the country. Yeah. That's nice. And there's also one thing. I think no matter the domain or no matter the song that you're singing, if you sing something that is successfully famous and people recognize it worldwide, and they know that you're from that
This
particular country. Yes.
Automatically,
Yeah,
the country
automatically you
shines.
bring up the country. They'll be like, in this country, there's this talent.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's true, that's true. And it's something that you can bring up the country. I actually love the idea. And there's this also question that I want to ask you. You know, there are other people also out there. In fact, they don't know what they want to do in life. Let's say that like that 5-year-old you, let's say they don't have a phone, they don't have a laptop, they don't have someone to like look up to. How can they do to discover their passion?
Like as you said, when I was still struggling to find my own passion,
Mm.
I didn't have any of these things as you also mentioned.
You didn't have any. Then how do you do?
Actually, I was going to the cyber.
The cyber
Yeah.
cafe, yeah.
By then, I think our time was 300 for 1 hour.
Mm-hmm.
At least I usually pay 2 hours, so that
Yes.
is 600.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll make researches. Then look which of the few I'm best in, because by the time I knew I was best for tech
Mm-hmm.
was in Form 5
On 5.
when I
Oh, okay.
started computer science.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I had the highest grade in our class.
Wow, that's nice.
Mm. Then lower C, when I wrote the advanced level, I had a big grade in ICT,
Mm-hmm.
of which the thing that made me I did ICT was because our teacher lied to me that ICT was only for those who were doing arts, because I did the arts in the secondary school.
Yeah, I
That I
see.
could not do computer science, so he
Mm-hmm.
lied to me that I could do only arts, ICT. It's at the GC hall that they told me that I could do
Computer
computer science,
science.
but was included.
Wow.
So I just wrote the exam, and
Mm.
then for the music, I've been doing music since class 5.
Wow. It means that talent was in you.
Since
Sings.
class 5.
And since that class 5, like, uh, you gave the name of the person that you're looking up to.
Yeah.
Did you already know him? Like, know him
Not
as an
then.
artist? Not yet.
The other guy who I knew was X Temptation.
It's Temptation.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. It's the guy that you say is dead now.
Yeah.
Okay, then he put that fire on you that go in, replace me, my guy. Yeah, and do everything to be successful. Okay, that's something nice. And it will really be like something of good to really see that we as an African will have this culture of music, rap. Because you know, most Western or let me say American and European countries, the things that the one that
They are
own the
the
rap.
best in
Yeah,
it.
they're the best in it. But I think we Cameroonians, or even Africans as a whole, we can also make our own mark in the rap industry. And it's something that I really appreciate, like you going into the field and doing the rapping, doing all the stuff. Something of good. And you know, uh, you are into rap IoT web development. So you are currently in an age where AI is coming and integrating almost into everything we're doing. So I want to know, how do you want to integrate AI into your rapping industry and your web development?
Now there are songs of rappers that are out without even the rappers going to studio. They're using
Mm-hmm.
AIs to produce it.
Mm-hmm.
So now the only thing I can say is, for the tech, you can create more plugins for artists using the
Mm-hmm.
AIs. Then for the artists now, you can use even most rappers now, they don't even need to write their text. You go
Mm-hmm.
to ChatGPT, you just type a prompt, I need a text on this, explain your story that you want,
Mm-hmm.
and it gives you a text
Yes.
following a particular speak of the beat.
Yes.
Now for the technologies and in web development and AIs are coming out already, right?
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I can do is push myself more harder to reason like an AI.
Yeah.
Yes, reason more like an AI, so that even if the AIs are still present,
Mm-hmm.
they can still call me for work.
Okay, I get.
That's it.
Yeah, and I love what you said about the artists. Like, they can use the AI to come out with a text that they can use
Yes.
to rap. And you know, with AI, you can like come out with some captivating phrase. I'm not too much into rapping, but from the raps that I follow, like let me say, I was rap something on Orange. I don't know. Maybe you can even give us a demonstration of how you can rap. Let me just do a try. Like, uh I was on an Orange, making some Orange, it's kind of difficult.
Yeah.
But you know, there are some ways that they structure the rapping that it makes sense in your head. Yeah, and using AI can try and structure it that for you.
Yes.
And you'll be like, yeah, use it, sing it, and then whoa, you blow.
And in the music also, when bring out text using AI,
Mm.
always criticize the AI should give you punchlines.
Mm-hmm.
Punchlines are these last statements that resemble each. Like for example, I can say, "I will be talking if you're coding." Like that talking and coding.
Yeah, it
If you
goes
need to that,
together.
yes.
Yeah, I'll be
Those are
talking if you're coding.
those are punchlines. Like always precise, because AI nowadays will instead try to create a story and give you in the form of a
Mm-hmm.
song.
Yes.
So when asking the story, also ask the punchline.
The
It gives
punchline.
more swag to your song. That's it.
Yeah, can you give us like an example where you are rapping and using the punchline?
For example,
Like kind of a rap.
okay,
Yeah, in
in
a
the
rap.
rap form, okay.
Yeah.
There was this rap I made, like, actually it was this my elder brother since he left one night without coming back again ever.
Oh.
Was actually it was in French. Can you still go?
Yeah, go. Any language.
Tu parles de moi comme si tu me connais. Tu parles pas qu'à tel N qui est toujours dans ça. On fait des sales choses que dans ça tu vas te faire buter. Actually, in it, the punchlines are the last words at the end. Like, you are talking of me as if you know me,
Yes.
but don't talk about the gang. Because most of them now they'll be talking of gang, and those are the disadvantages of rappers these days. Always talking of gang when they are not inside gang.
Yeah.
And tomorrow you see themselves in prison trying that, no, I wasn't inside. That's how it goes.
I see. And kind of like just the small phrase of the rap that I gave, I was like, whoa, I want to become a rapper. Anyway, like, you know, for those that also like trying to introduce enter into the field, I want you to give us like these tips to create a good music.
Okay, there's hard work. Yeah, if consistently putting in efforts.
Yes.
I never give up, because in the beginning when I was starting, there were people like, what is this coward doing? Yeah, so never give up.
Yeah, that's true. I always people like, what are you doing?
What
Why are you even doing that? Why are you going into the rapping industry?
And then there's the last one for instrumentals. It's true you see instrumentals on YouTube and other social medias, but don't take those instrumentals at heart.
Okay.
You can sing a song without instrumental, tomorrow the owner of the instrumental will sue you to court that you use his instrumental without paying. So never take it at heart. Before you post the song, it's always a freestyle. Don't use someone's instrumental.
Okay.
Those are the 3 steps.
Then yeah, I love what you actually said. Hard work, don't give up, and then don't too much rely on instrumentals. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Now let's say I'm willing to apply that hard work and I don't want to give up. So what do I need to start recording music?
Okay. When I started, I also started with a phone. On the mobile phone, there are apps like FS Studio Mobile. Actually, that one they are buying. So you can have the hack version on Google. You just go and tap download FS Studio Mobile APK.
Yeah.
You have access to it.
Yeah.
There are other apps like N-Track, but the best of them is BandLab.
BandLab
Studio.
Okay.
Yeah, with that you can record for free.
Okay, so you record your music. What next?
You can export it now. Then there are social media so you can host it, like YouTube.
Wait, when you record, you have to add like a beat.
Yes.
Like, on the, I think it's BandLab that you said, or what's the name?
All the 3 of them.
Yeah, all the 2 of them. You can merge it with the beat.
Yes.
And these beats, are you the one creating it or you just download online?
For my case, I create my own beats.
Yeah, but for those starting, how will you recommend?
You can start downloading it.
Yes. Then
with time now, maybe you can, if you're interested in creating the beat, you can learn how to do that. Else you find someone who knows how to do it.
Yes. Okay. And for the creation of the beats, which apps do you use? So
the same apps.
The same apps.
Yes.
Okay. It means that you can create a beat on it, record on it,
and then export it.
And export.
And some of the apps I even used to host, like FS Studio and BandLab. You can host your song with the 2 apps.
Yeah. I am really amazed to see that you watched this video from the beginning right up to the end. It's something of very inspirational, very motivating, and he shared a lot of ideas that we can apply in our own life to have this success like him. So to promote this our channel, do subscribe, do click on the notification button so that each time we release an amazing and inspirational video like this one, you should get known and also come and watch. Because as we promised, each and every Wednesday morning at 6 a.m. and Friday morning at 6 a.m. we'll provide you with these inspirational videos that would motivate you, inspire you, and also know that it's possible to be successful in our continent, Africa, as Shalom did. So thanks once more for watching this video to the end, and see you on our next videos. Thanks.